Guys, we're coming from Value Village. Daniel has an event coming this weekend, so he needs a lot of hangers. I gave this to him because it's like a marble side table. I'm just not feeling it, but yeah. Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Msfili. We had a pretty decent thrift day today. First it was kind of slow, but then it kind of picked up. We found actually some pretty good piece. Never mind. Yay, some alone time. We can film. Bag of the day, the Gucci tote. Love it. Lots of compliments. I don't blame them. Okay guys, so we went thrifting. We found a few things that I'll share with you. Actually, it was a decent day. Decent. Very decent. Okay, here's a couple of things. Burberry Brit for men. Soothing aftershave balm. Brand new, never used. $3. I feel like I can list this for $8 and I'll get it. It smells really good. I can tell it hasn't been used because when you... Unused. Smells really good actually. I would love a man smelling like that. Next we got this. This was at $2. Cedar Balsam Mother's Earth Essentials Aromatherapy Candle. Cedar is used for grounding, purification, and to attract positive energy. Feelings, emotions, and for balance. 100% natural soy wax, handmade in Canada. It smells really good. I actually like that a lot. I feel like it's very like woodsy, very woody. Okay, this we picked up because we're gonna use it for the Beats headphones that we have. So this was $2. Perfect little case for that. Okay, so the next two items were actually really good items. This one we found Longchamp. I just noticed like this huge that's really nice. This leather is phenomenal. It feels like lambskin and it feels very luxe, like very soft. But I mean, because of the softness of this, you can tell that it would wear very easily. There's actually a couple of scuffs on the back zipper right there. Not a huge big deal. I mean, we literally paid this is one of their higher end bags from Longchamp. When they're all leather bags, especially in this kind of leather, they're way more expensive. Actually, fun fact is I accidentally sold one of my Longchamps that was all leather to someone for super cheap, like super cheap. Because when I Googled it, I knew in my head that Longchamp was super expensive, like the all leather bags. But when I was Googling that one, it was coming up at like $250, like $280. And I was like, why? But then the model that I was looking at was not the all leather, and the picture just looked like it was all leather because it was all black. But yeah, so, and I think it was like a Neo version that wasn't all leather. Anyway, that person got a really good deal. That was a local sale actually. She jumped on it quick because she probably knew that it was worth a lot of money too. But yeah, so this is Longchamp crossbody. You have this. I don't get why they do this. Like, I guess just for the look of Longchamp, but literally there's no pocket there. Literally no pocket. Had to check if this said original, and it does. This leather is so delicate. Like, it feels really delicate. Anyway, it's a zip. So I guess the way that you get into your bag would be on the back of the bag. So you zip that open, and then you have this striking red interior labeled all over Longchamp. And this one is a made in France piece. Raher. Oh wait. Okay, you can adjust it. Look, so you can unknot it and make it a little bit longer or shorter. That's kind of cool. Okay, excuse me for not knowing. Yeah, made in France. Right there is the clear tab that you can see right there. Yeah, this was an amazing price for this. I actually like the look of it too. I'm going to try and go over the scuffs with my, actually I'm out. I have to order more of the sealant, leather sealant, but it's not even that noticeable because it is all black. And that's literally the only wear. There is like zero corner wear, which I'm shocked at because the corners fold. You'd think it would rub more or have some lightening, but it doesn't have any lightening. This made me happy. Okay, the last thing that we got, guys, I noticed it, but you know, this brand is faked all the time. I was like, yeah, whatever. It's probably like a fake Burberry. It is not a fake Burberry. And we paid only $7 less a $2 off coupon. The zipper pull is missing, but whatever. Not a big deal. And the interior is labeled all Burberry. I think the zipper pull was supposed to be a leather tab like this one right here, like the interior one, like that. You have a zip purse, zip pocket coin holder, and there is a little bit of like right here, like some darkening there, but I mean, I'm not going to complain, guys. It's made in Italy, Burberry. So the made in Italy is right there, and the Burberry embossment is right there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's a really good wallet. I like it a lot. It is nice. Very well made. I don't know what I want to do with like here to put onto there. I don't know, maybe a tassel of some sort. I don't know. There is some darkening on the leather from usage, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. Literally, we paid $5 for a Burberry wallet. Who's going to complain about that? I ain't. I feel like I thrifted a very identical wallet from Holt Renfrew outlet in Toronto like 10 years ago, and I still paid like $120 for it, for an outlet piece. Not an outlet piece, but at the outlet mall. But yeah, Burberry, very cute. But yeah, that's all that we got today, guys. It's been very, very gloomy, very, very rainy, and yeah. My birthday's on Tuesday, so I'm kind of excited, kind of not. It's kind of funny because oh, I want to give a before we get into that. Well, I'll finish with it. Yeah. Christopher, he's like, you should update your Amazon wish list so that if people want to see what's on your Amazon wish list, if they can afford it, they might want to buy it for you. And I was like, okay, maybe. So I went to go look. Literally everything on that list. I think I made that list like maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I think I watched something where someone had an Amazon wish list, like some skinny girl, and a bunch of like old guys like bought her everything on that list. But everything was on my list was like Louis Vuitton, expensive perfume, MacBook Pros, iPads, iPhones, iPhone X. So obviously it was around when the iPhone 10 came out is when I made that list. It's kind of funny, but I updated it for something more like reasonable, like keto snacks, shipping supplies, you know, things like of that nature that's more reasonable that people might want to buy if they want to. But yeah, thank you, Christopher, for telling me about that. And then Russell Grayson from Connecticut, hello. He messaged me yesterday. He's like, bitch, I found a freaking Tiffany vase for $6. I'm like, oh my God. That is one of my like holy grails, is to find like a Tiffany vase, because I know it's Hadrian used to find them a lot at his thrift store. But the thing is, when I look at crystal and vase in the vase section, it's almost like looking at t-shirts. Like it hurts my head because I can't see anything that's, you know, nothing stands out to me. Like I'd have to individually inspect every single piece, you know. But yeah, he paid $6. It's a $600 US vase, and I'm so proud of him. And then he also found 2 made in USA vintage Coach bags for $26. Yes. And that's the reason why I thrift, guys, is because I want to show you that you can still get amazing pieces at the thrift store. If you want to be a reseller, if you want to thrift for yourself, you don't have to pay retail. Maybe just pay retail when like you're financially secure and you can, and you have that disposable income. But in terms of just the normal person, average person like you and I, you know, not like freaking a celebrity who makes millions of dollars, or like a tech entrepreneur or a big influencer. Sorry, I thought I saw a cute person. Yeah, like that's why I thrift. And a lot of people, like, I think I dabbled on it on my last video, but a lot of people like think that you're taking from the poor, that you're taking from them, that you should get a real job. Okay, so I'll just go on welfare then, because I have no skills anymore, and I what I went for college for, I don't have those skills anymore. And okay, I'll just go on welfare. I'll go on welfare and collect your tax money because you don't want me going to the thrift store trying to make a mother freaking living. Okay, people, oh, I hate people so much. I love people, but I hate people. I just don't want to be around people too long. One of my videos, one of my TikToks went viral on Instagram because this big like thrifting account posted it. I love that they credited me, because a lot of people steal your content and don't credit you, but they credited me, so thank you to them. But yeah, I think the video has over like 1 million views on their page, and like there's so many comments like, you're pathetic, you're a lot of it pertains to them thinking that I followed this lady. I think it's my video where that lady beat me to a Louis Vuitton, not at the bins, but another one where I was at the racks at Valley Village. They think that, like, literally from a 10-second video, they think that I was stalking that lady and was all up in her space. This is really literally what happened. I walked into the aisle, she was there, saw her holding the Louis Vuitton, took like a video, like literally a 5-second video of her holding the Louis Vuitton, didn't show her face, and that was it for the clip. And then when I left, she was on her way out, took another clip of her leaving, didn't show her face. And then literally, I think it's like a 10 or 11-second video, and people are like, you're stalking her. You're pathetic. You don't have a life. Leave her alone. Oh my God, I can't with people. I can't. I can't with the ignorance and the stupidity. I used to comment back, but then at the same time, I just block people. Like, I don't have the energy or the interest to engage with people who are like negative toward you and what you're doing. I just block. There's no point in trying to get your point of view across to people who don't want to listen about it. Kind of like, for case in point, when that whole Balenciaga thing happened with the children in the ad, people were wanting Kim Kardashian to make a comment about it because she was like their brand ambassador. But in reality, you know, if she made a comment about it, people wouldn't accept it. If she kept quiet, which she did for a while, people weren't okay with it because they thought that she should speak up with her large platform. And then when she eventually says something about it, it's not good enough. So literally, there's no point in saying anything about anything because people aren't going to like what you're saying. There's going to be people who are for it, people who are neutral, people who are against it. So in the end, just staying quiet about shit is like what you should do, because there's no point trying to explain yourself, you know? Anyway, that is that. Anyway, guys, it's the weekend, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I use the weekends to chillax, to de-stress, to, you know, recuperate from the whole weekend of the whole week of thrifting. And I know it sounds like, okay, bitch, you ain't doing anything, but really I am. Like, I'm driving like almost 6 hours a day. I'm walking from one thrift store to another, in and out of the car, all around the thrift store. And it's exhausting. It's physically exhausting, and it's like mentally exhausting sometimes too, because at the end, my day isn't done when I'm done thrifting. I have to go home and I have to like take pictures, I have to list things, I have to edit videos, edit TikToks, edit Instagram stories. It's like a full-time job that's even more than a full-time job. But I still wouldn't change it for the world, because I love the freedom, I love the flexibility, I love that I control the money that I make. And yeah, anyway, guys, please like this video if you did like it. Let me know which item I thrifted is your favorite. Have you found anything amazing at the thrift store? I would love to know. And don't forget to remain positive, productive, and progressive. Keep manifesting those dreams, because they will come true. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.